Hi guys, it is Coach Rye here and I am here today so I can show you all how to successfully do a split, a very clean one. So we're going to stretch first and then we're going to prep. First things first is stretching. Stretching is very important to make sure that those legs are ready for what they're about to do. So this is what I like to do. Make sure you can see me. I like to get in the straddle position. That means both of your legs are open wide, and we're stretching. I like to go, it doesn't matter which side you go first. We're gonna go 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go as low as you can, as close as you can, and feel that stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, same thing. As low as you can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing for the middle. Breathing works and it helps a very great deal. The more you breathe, the lower you will go, the less pain you will feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My head used to be on the floor, but I'm not doing it anymore. I'm almost 30, so we're just gonna help with the technique. So those stretches are very important. You can go longer, like 30 seconds each direction. It all works the same. Also, I like to stretch my legs to the middle. My foot is broke here, so I can't really flex that foot backward, but flexing them both back helps you feel the stretch up here. And also pointing them and pulling the actual heel of your foot towards you helps a great deal because you feel that same stretch once you go all the way down. You feel that same stretch here. You feel a little in your calves too, but it's more so here that you are going to feel that stretch. And your hind legs. And from there, butterflies are important. So butterflies, flap the wings, 15 counts. The wings are your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I like to hold them down, 15 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All these can be modified for the numbers. You can stretch your legs as long as you would like so that you feel the stretch. I don't have to because I've been at cheer practice since February, so these legs have been stretched tremendously. So it's been a few months here for me, but I would stretch those legs out as much as you can, as often as you can. The more you stretch, the lower your splits will go to the ground. So part 2 is the actual prep for the split, and of course the split itself. So are we ready? Okay. So first of all, a very clean prep for a split is with you stand straight up. Your arms are locked. There are no bended elbows. They are straight elbows. Like, we should be able to, not break the elbow. Basically, straight, sturdy arms. Your legs are in between your arms. Legs are not outside of your arms. It looks tacky. It does not look great at all for presentation purposes. Our legs are always in between our arms because our arms are what control our splits. Our arms help to lift us in and out of our splits. And of course, they do all the work basically. Your legs are just there to form the splits. Your arms do all the work. So from here, we're here, and we lift ourselves up. We pop it in our splits, and we lift ourselves up to get out of our splits. So this is how it looks. Splits, your back leg is towards the ground. It's turned down. Your front leg is turned up towards the ceiling, and your foot is pointed towards the ceiling. Back leg, foot is facing towards the ground, and your pelvis is facing towards the ground as well. You're flat, and your arms are like this while you're in your splits, but flat so that once you're ready to pick yourself up, this is your arms doing all the work.